Good afternoon, everybody. Happy spring. Thank you so much for joining our live stream with the Jack Lynch special segment today. I am Hisano Shepherd from Pearl Paradise, and we are live. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Pacific Daylight Savings Time. Berna is the first one here. Hello, Berna. Thank you also for coming. And we are so thrilled to have this very special day today. It is a farewell party. It's also kind of like a commencement or like a graduation. But it's also like a celebration of pearls and beauty of pearls, and also celebrating Jack Lynch. So today, as most of you have seen our previews, Jack is here with us remotely. He is at his home up in the Bay Area. And Jack Lynch is the entrepreneur. He is the pearl treasure hunter of Sea Hunt Pearls. And most of the retail customers may not know him because he is the person who works behind the scenes as a wholesaler. He used to show and have a booth, a very, very abundant type of pearls at the AGTA show in Tucson for many, many years. And he is finally saying goodbye to the pearl world, and he is continuing on with his life, with journey of traveling and having fun, outside of pearls. So today we have all of his pearls in our office. And this is such a treasure. And it's also a privilege to be able to share all of these beautiful pearls that he hand selected. So all of the pearls that we're going to be showing you today has been handpicked by Jack. The freshwater pearls, the very unique, one of a kind, bold and beautiful freshwater pearls are his signature. So he put them together with the producers himself. And so we will be able to talk to Jack in a little bit. So, and while we are here and we haven't started yet, and especially for our seasoned viewers, I would invite you to get a glass of your drink of your choice, whether it's champagne, wine, or kombucha, or apple juice, or sparkling water, or tea, or coffee, whatever it is. Please bring them by your side so we can have a toast later on. For everybody who is new to live stream with Pearl Paradise, I want to extend a very warm welcome. We do these lives periodically, anywhere from 1 to 2 a month or so. We just came back from Hong Kong, so if you missed the Hong Kong show, that was just in March. And for everybody who's waiting for the items that you claimed, the pieces are finally here, and we just started shipping last Friday, a few days ago. So you will be receiving your beautiful pearls sometime soon, very, very soon. So thank you all for tuning into that. Oh, we have another UK viewer, Christine. Nice to see you. And and Watcha is already toasting. I love to hear that. Yes, please grab a glass of your drink of your choice. Lucky is also ready to toast with Jack. She's excited. And so, yes, going back to for the first timers, welcome. How we do this. So everything that we're going to be showing you today, beautiful pearl jewelry, some are finished, some are unfinished. These are all available for purchase. They are numbered. So today it starts with J for Jack and Jubilee. And it starts with J1 through J40, 49. We have a lot. And it's because not only Jack has beautiful pearls, I really went into his stash and made a collaboration. So I made up some pairs, I made some bracelets, I also made some pieces, pendants and settings. And so it is a collaboration of Pearl Paradise with Sea Hunt pearls and Little H. So I have a little bit of Little H findings as well. And I thought that was I wanted to have fun with Jack's pearls because I also retired from making Little H and Jack is also retiring. So why not put that two together? So all of these pieces are available, and if you feel very called to purchase, be the first one to claim it. And how you can do it is say J3, A, B, C, or D. Sometimes we have options. So J3-A, mine, or it's mine. And if you are the first one to claim it, then you get to purchase it. If this is your first time purchasing, we do need your email address and also your first name, last name. Send that over to us at support@pearlparadise.com, and then we'll send you a purchase link. Once you complete your purchase link, we will be shipping out the items for you to review. For the clients who are purchasing within the United States, it'll be shipped to you typically FedEx today. And once you receive it, you have 48 hours to make your final choice. Final yes or final no. If it's a final no, then let us know immediately so that you can return the item to us. We will be shipping you, or we will be emailing you a shipping label that you can just print it out and ship it back to us. And so that the second person who wished they got that item have the chance to receive it. So that's how it works. If you have any more questions, put it on the comments and our customer service team will be happy to assist you. There's a couple of ways. Oh my gosh, somebody's watching from New Zealand. Carrie, nice to meet you. Thank you so much. So we are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, and we are also live on our website. And some of the items, if it's available, some items will go very quickly. But if there are going to be some items that are still available as I am showing the next couple of items, you can just go to pearlparadise.com//Sea Hunt. And you'll be able to see all the available items and you'll be able to purchase it right then and there. The important point is refresh your browser periodically because we will be updating the products periodically. So if it's not going to be shown all at once because I am going to be showing one by one by one. So from J1 to 49, we'll be showing all of that. And at the end of the show, if you like to see another piece that was already shown one more time, put it on the comments and we will show it to you later on at the end of the show. So we would like to welcome Jack into the studio so we can say hello and we can ask some questions. So Jack,
Hi, Hazano. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for being here today. I'm really honored to be with you.
I'm so happy. I mean, I'm a little bit sad, but I'm also very, very happy that you're here with us. You look great. And I think people want to know a little bit about your background, how you got into pearls, and how did you come up with the name Sea Hunt Pearls?
All right. Well, I had in my 20s, I was freewheeling. I was a bartender. I realized I needed a career change. And I used to work for some jewelry designers in San Francisco, and I'd see gemstone dealers come through. And I thought that sounded really interesting to me. I wanted a career that involved travel, working with natural beauty, and working with creative people. So I attended the GIA, and when I graduated, my first job opportunity was in the pearl business. So I worked for a company for 9 years and ended up running that division of the company. And at that time, pearls were pretty conservative. It was the Japanese
Mm.
Akoya, and the wildest thing you saw maybe was a small baroque Akoya strand. And beyond that, it was South Sea pearls and Tahitian pearls. And at that time, they were still very exclusive. There was not a big industry for them. So the pieces that are around were extremely expensive. My time, uh, when I started my own company, Sea Hunt Pearls, I came up with the name because I wanted something that would immediately tell the story that I was on. That it had to do with the sea and its beauty, and I was out there on a treasure hunt for
Yeah.
things. What also happened at that time was the first wave of the revolution of freshwater pearls. The years before that, it was just rice pearls, and people always associated them with pretty humble examples of the
Mhm.
pearl world. I got there just in time to start exploring and bringing some things back that a lot of people hadn't seen. A lot of my contemporaries at that time, particularly when I started the AGTA show, were generational jewelry wholesalers with pretty conservative approach to things. So I think I was really riding the early wave of bringing color, shapes, and also affordability. So that was when the pearl market really expanded because it
Mhm.
wasn't just, a classic look and it wasn't just exclusive look. They were fun and attracted a whole new audience.
And what striking like difference that I see with your offering in the freshwater pearls is that you don't just go to the show and pick whatever is available. You actually sit with the producer and come out with like a design layout or the length that your audience would buy, your buyers would buy, so you would work with them personally and have this special relationship to create these individual pieces.
That's right. One of the great things that I got to do was to help out my suppliers as well to figure out new
Yeah.
ways to use and to produce merchandise that they had that were just scratching their heads of how can we utilize this. So that was a big advantage to me
Which
to make
became
my
the souffle pearl. So tell us about how the souffle pearls kind of came into the market. You first saw it. Nobody knew what to call them, and you were able to give that beautiful name.
Exactly. I was at the Hong Kong show, and one of my biggest suppliers had bags of these pearls, and I was told that they were hollow keshi, which doesn't make any sense.
Mhm.
So we drilled them. We found out that they were difficult to work with because there was trapped organic matter inside and they had to be cleaned. But they were some of the most magnificent, exciting colors I've ever seen, with extraordinary luster and size. So
Mm.
it reminded me of baking and a souffle and how it rises. And the beauty of these pearls also were that they had such unique quality of their size and color and luster, but they were lightweight. At the same time, they were also, I'd like to say they were fragile, beautiful, yet had a great deal of strength. So, that was all those things fascinated me with them. And whenever I bought with a designer in mind. I wanted
Mhm.
also my retail stores to have something nobody else would see, that the customer as well could find something, even if they, people would say, "Well, I have a strand of pearls," and my reply to that was always, "That's a very nice start, but let me show you something else," and surprise people. So it was a great deal of fun.
Yeah. I wanna just jump in and say, Eric Yen from Yen's Pearls saying hello
Oh, hey,
here.
Eric.
It must be fun to see your other fellow
Yes.
wholesale dealers here too. Thank you, Eric, for that. And, so in 2016, you decided to say adieu,
I
and
mm.
how did that kinda I'm sure it was a tough decision to make. And then what was your journey like up until today?
Sometimes I feel as though decisions are made for you. You
Mm.
look at things around you. I had a beautiful corner office on the 15th floor of downtown San Francisco. The building had been sold. I was going to have to move. Um,
Oh.
and all those years we were doing this, when I was at trade shows, people thought I was a bigger company because I always had the same incredible help, my friends and my staff working with me year after
Mhm.
year. We were extremely busy and got a lot of press, but in reality, it was just myself and one person in the office. So the trade shows got to be really exhausting for me.
Oh.
And some of the exciting things that I liked weren't available. And just sort of the cards kind of played out that, why don't I just step back and see what the rest of life is like as well? Because I'd worked very
Mhm.
hard. So after I did that, I did step away completely for 2 years. And after that, it is kind of also an identity thing. I was known to everybody as the Pearl guy. And then I was
Yeah.
like, who am I? And I had clients still call me up because my clients were friends and said, I'd really wish it if you could help me out and do some things. So it was pretty easy to step back in a very small way, cautious way, because I got to see my friends internationally in the business. I got to satisfy my pearl buying urge, which, as we discussed, is a bit of an addiction. Um, and just have some fun with it and not have to be really committed to an office and to regular or full expectations. It was more my work of joy at that point.
Yeah. And I mean, really, let's talk about this work of joy because this is a sneak peek of one of your offerings, and it's a beautiful luster, it's a beautiful piece, but it's not your everyday pearls. And so to the buyers who are coming in to see these kind of pearls for the first time, what are the kind of guidance that you would give to your buyers, or how does the conversation start with kind of educating what freshwater pearls are, all these things.
All right. Well, first of all, I tried to look at the person, sort of assess uh, what they might like, but I also just think that showing them things, especially surprise things that are unusual to them, it captivates. The beauty of the pearls speak for themselves. They have this inner glow and appeal that once you wear them, particularly the irregular shapes of so many of these with movement, they really come to life. So,
Hmm.
one of the things with pearls is to show them on somebody,
Yeah.
because you can better imagine some of these wild things while they're being worn, rather than
Hmm.
just looking at them and saying, "Whoa," you know. And I like to people to challenge themselves too. We all
and i
think we have a
also
style, but it could be enhanced.
and I also think your eye for design really came through when you were showing the pearls and when you had your booth laid out and how you would pair things together. And even when I see you in Hong Kong, you're the most like well-dressed gentleman going through the pearls, and Jack is like one of the friends that would tell us like which hotel to stay in Hong Kong.
Right.
Jeremy used to stay at the airport hotel and he wouldn't even leave. And I started coming along with him and I'm like,
Right.
I'm not staying at the airport. And you were the one who said, you need to go to that one. You need to go
That's
to
right, because
this
I got
one.
to see more of you that way as well.
And so thank you for all of your guidance.
Pleasure.
And is there any like message that you would like to tell people? Any kind of loving message you may have?
Oh, well, it is really extraordinary to find a career that, uh, with people's support, allows you to fully be yourself and express yourself in so many different ways, and to do something that, mostly I dealt business to business, but I'd hear it from my stores, my designers, and occasionally from the wearer herself how exciting it was and how proud they were to touch your pearls and say these are from Sea Hunt Pearls. Uh,
Yeah.
and that makes them very special to me. So that was really heartwarming. I got to be creative in ways that I never thought I was before. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, really grateful to the career, the industry, everybody in it for 30 years
Wow.
of this. So
Yes, thank you all so much for carving that, like being the trailblazer of bringing in the beauty of pearls and also educating your buyers what they are, and really, bringing out the different styles. And it's not just rice pearls, round pearls, but you really brought in style and design into the pearl world. And there's one comment here, and Watcha is saying, I wonder if my jewelry designer friend Betsy Fuller bought her pearls from Jack. So interesting to hear the stories. Do you Betsy Fuller? Does that ring a
I
bell?
believe so. I believe so. I believe Bestie was a client of mine. So my pearls go further afield. It was they were spread all over the country and some internationally as well. So
Yeah,
I
I
whenever I
bet.
travel somewhere, I'll go to a store and say, "Hey, that was my customer." That's always really fun. I can walk in places and be known all over the place by the staff there, and that's really nice.
So then Karen Louie asks, what plans does Jack have after pearls?
Well, the thing about going into second retirement is that I had retired already, and I've
Yeah.
been doing all the things all along that I've been wanting to do. We travel a great deal. We have an extraordinary garden that is very nurturing and inspirational for me. Um, I live in an extraordinary community. Uh, I'm doing Tai Chi and bicycle riding. So,
And you
life is
still
good.
travel.
We still travel a great deal, yes.
Yeah. So you're definitely continuing on having fun, surrounded by beauty, doing creative
Yeah.
things and traveling. So
It's
that's
just
wonderful.
another phase in life.
Mm-hmm.
And fortunately, in all phases of my career and my work life with this industry, I got to do things the way I wanted to. And
Yeah.
that is really a wonderful thing to be able to say for running a business for 30 years and having a good life at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much, Jack. I think it's time to do a little toast.
All right.
So I hope everybody, this looks like a beautiful rosé. It is a sparkling tea because I still need to be able to talk about pearls. But we all have a glass here. Jeremy, do you want to join in the fun? Yeah, there he is.
All right. And can I
Jack,
raise a glass to you?
congratulations.
Thank you.
Cheers to all. Cheers to you, Jack. Thank you.
Cheers. May I just raise a glass and say thank you to Jeremy and Hazano, everybody who joined us today, and a big thank you to my husband Tom, my family and friends for 30 years of support in this journey. So cheers
Woohoo!
and thank you.
Cheers. Yummy. Okay. Thank you so much, Jack. If you ever get lonely, we're here. So
All right.
if you'd like to come back and say
And Wine
hello.
Country calls you too.
Oh, yes. Take care.
All right. Stay well, everybody.
Bye-bye. And there you have it, everybody. I hope you were able to toast with us. It is a beautiful retirement day, and we're going to get started because we have a lot of pieces to go through. And did somebody already claim? All right, let's get started. Number 1, we have 3 choices, and this is Jack named it a tile, freshwater tile style freshwater pearl strands. It's 33 inches. So, and it already has a sterling silver clasp, 33 inches. So you can double it up if you wish. It is a fun piece. I actually had somebody ask us if anybody had like a rectangular shape pearls, and this is something that we just got from Jack. So if that person is watching, and we already have a winner here, Natalia J1B, mine, congratulations. J1B, oh my gosh, you really have a good eye, Natalia, because this one has a really nice silver overtone, like almost metallic. Mian says J1A is mine. Congratulations. J1A is already gone. J1C is still available. Let me put it back on our screen here. J1C is this one. J1C is this one. And you can tell that the quality is there because these are all hand selected by Jack. So it's not, like what we discussed earlier in the interview with him. He handpicks every single one of them, and he actually talks, extensively with his producers. So, and somebody claimed J1C, so all 3 of them is now claimed. Okay, isn't that fun? Really different pieces. The next one, we have a series of these petals. I love these petals. It is so fun. And these are supposed to be casual and fun. And we have 5 selections for you, 5 options. So let me just style it here so that you can see them. J2B. So, okay, J2B and A and B are the 16 inches. A and B are 16 inches, which is great for little ones like me. J1, so this is one necklace, J1, J2A, and it's a lavender. J2B, these 2 are 16 inches. J2A, J2B, and then J2C, D, and E are 18 inches. So for the people who like it longer, C, D, and E is here. And it's really fun. Okay, so we have Shannon says J2A. Shannon. Michelle says J2D. J2D is a really nice one. It has this kind of a bronzy look. Mandy, J2B. Okay, so now we have C. These are 18 inches. C is available and E is available. These are so fun and beautiful. I just want to put it up, and somebody claimed E. J2E has been claimed. And I believe we have C. Oh, Christina says C. Yep, and pricing was on the pricing of this was on the banner, but let me get it was $85. Oh my gosh, what a great price. So fun. This is perfect for springtime, spring to summer. 16 inches and 18 inches. So congratulations. Yeah, Michelle, yes. Let me just take off this one. And this one has a temporary clasp on. So it's actually doesn't, it's like a base metal clasp, but you could try it on. And look how fun this is. Like instant festive, but it's freshwater pearls. Beautiful freshwater pearls. And these petals, like think about how it's drilled too. It's really a lot of work to get this top drilled like this. And do you see how beautiful the lavender tone is? So congratulations to everybody who claimed these. I'm going to carefully put it onto the box so it doesn't get. And then you thought that was fun. This is even more. We may need you to come and model for us because number 3, J3A. So J3A, Inta is gonna model it for us. And then we have B, C, D, and E. And A, B, C is the white pearls. And D and E are like light lavender. So here we go. That one is J3A. J3A, and look at 20 millimeter, large freshwater flower petal keshi is what they're calling it. And it is 20 inches, so it's a nice length. And I also want to show you the white ones first. So that one that Inta's wearing is A. And then I have B here and C. B and C, they're all going to be unique. They're all so different. But I'm going to move back to Inta and look how fun it is. And it's not heavy or anything. It's definitely chunky, but it's not heavy. And somebody already claimed J3A, so thank you, Inta. We're happy. And these are the B and C available. And then let me show you the D and E, which is slightly different in color. It is not going to fit on my screen, so I'm going to move the white ones. And watch us as C. And watch us as C. So C is, oh, okay. And let me show you the E. That one is E. And this one is D. D is like the in-between color. So I would say E is more of a light lavender. And then D is like white to lavender. It's so beautiful. The subtlety of color. And okay, and we are getting the B. B is already taken. So we can show you the D and the E. It actually has this silver but gold plated clasp already on. So D has been taken as well. And we have E left. E is already taken. So, oh my gosh. Just like that. It's all gone, everybody. It's so fun. I mean, can I just, is it silly for me to try it on? Maybe. But yeah, it looks like lace. Yeah, that's what Jack was saying. It looks like lay. It's very fun, festive. Like, how could you not smile wearing something fun like this, you know? And the luster is there. It's really beautiful. So congratulations to everybody who claimed it. I hope you wear it proud and wear it with like confidence with these pieces because you deserve it. Okay. The next item is also very special. This is the kind of color combination that and the treatment of the drilling I have not seen in many years. And so I know this has been something that Jack had for a while. So this is J4. J4 is this stacked petal keshis that are drilled right in the center. So this is A, J4A, J4B, J4A, J4B. And I just want to show you this intricacy of how, and the amount, how many pearls were used to make this strand. Jen says J4B is hers. So I'm going to move that. Let me move this one. So this is the A. And I believe A is also gone. So congratulations. This is the B, Jen. This is the B one. And you could really, if you like to string your own necklaces or if you like to make your own jewelry, something like this will, like, you could make so many fun pieces out of. Like, look at that. It's fun, it's raw, it looks very organic, natural. Although these are cultured pearls, see how like fun it is? It almost kind of have like a coral fringe like, but these are all pearls. Yeah, all pearls. So fun. So congratulations. And oh, next one I would also like to bring back Inta for this one, because this one is a 26-inch. So this one, everybody's J5. I'm going to hand this over to Inta. J5 it's a fringe, and we're calling it the bronze color. There's a lot of lavender. It has a bronzy color. 26 inches is a really nice length for, and you kind of need to, you know, move it around so that it fits, you know, and it lays. And can you also hear how it sounds? It sounds so nice. Yeah. It's like a, yeah, like a chime. But this is all, again, pearls that are stacked together, drilled toward the top. So it is like a fringe. And I'm going to receive the strand so we can take a look at it close up. It is already strung on a C shape. Sterling silver clasp, so it's actually ready to go. And you could see that, yep, we are live in LA, Los Angeles here. And these are Chinese freshwater pearls that we are showing. Look at that. Oh, and somebody claimed it. Congratulations. How fun is this? Like, this is Jack Lynch. This is a piece of Jack Lynch special. For sure. It is gorgeous. All right. The next one here, we have two choices. And I'm going to lay it out. J6, A and B. These are 18 inches. And these are ripple pearls. So these are ripple pearls, J6A and J6B. It is a beautiful metallic-like luster. It has this very interesting surface. And I want to show this on a close-up camera here. This is what ripple pearls surface look like. This one is the 6B. I think we have somebody who already claimed 6B, so congratulations. And oh yeah, this is the A. It has this subtle pink tone. And yeah. And Mandy? All right, congratulations. So somebody asked about the difference between the ripples and the Kasumi Gouda pearls. So Kasumi pearls are from Japan. The only freshwater pearls that are produced in Japan is called Kasumi Gouda or Kasumi pearls. And it does have the similar appearance, but it is a very different type of pearl. So these are Chinese freshwater pearls, and they can look a little bit similar, but they are different. Yeah. So congratulations for the two winners. And we have two more strands. I mean, you could tell how popular these pearls was when Jack was doing his trade, because we only have 4 strands here, and that's all he has left. So next one is 7A and B. 7A and B, very similar to the color that we just saw, slightly darker. 7A is this one, 7B is the one at the top, and they're both 18 inches. And I'm going to move to the macro lens. Isn't that sweet? It kind of has that gumball-like shape and luster. I believe both A and B are sold. Everything is going so quick today. All right. And 15 to 16 millimeter will look like this. Yep. So congratulations to the two winners here. The next piece that we're going with is J8. J8 is Fireball. J8 is a Fireball pearls. Now, this color is not natural. These are, this bluish color that you see is treated. So this is a treated color enhanced. It's 16 by 19 millimeter, 18 and a half inches. Yes, we will be showing earrings. But look at that. You know, some color enhanced pearls can look really beautiful like this. You know, it doesn't have to be this like pungent cranberry or, you know, dark chocolate colors. And I believe we have somebody from the website. So congratulations, the one and only Sea Hunt Fireball Pearls. Okay, the next one I am gonna bring back Inta to wear this because this is the kind of piece that you really need to wear it to appreciate it. These are the Souffle Pearls necklace. We have two choices. One that I'm holding here is the lighter color in the lighter pink tone. And the one that Inta's wearing is the lavender tone. And the difference you're seeing is the color. And the way this is put together is Jack is calling it the bubble. So souffle pearls are hollow inside, and that's why it makes it so puffy and light. So this looks big and bold, but it is very lightweight. And that one is, I believe, around 20 inches. Yeah, 20.5 inches. And I'm going to switch the camera to show you the lighter pink. This is the lighter pink. It has this beautiful iridescence to it. Again, these are hollow inside, so it's lightweight. It's like stacked in a puzzle-like way. So I have the two strands here, one of a kind. You will not see this even at the Hong Kong show now. Nobody is making this anymore. So these are truly, once it's gone, it's gone. And if anybody wants to claim it, please make sure to write down the number and A or B, your choice, to claim the piece. It's funky, it's bold, it has so much character. Like, you just don't see this kind of pearls. Like, it has a story of its own. It's going to like have a conversation on its own. Like, you don't need to talk a lot about it. People are going to see so many different things from it, have a very different experience with it. But yeah, a very, very intricate way of putting it together. So if anybody would like to be on a wait list, please make sure to add yourself, your email address to the item from the product page that is sold out. You will get notified. Okay, and Amy, are you claiming J9B? If this is your first time, please send us your full name and your email address to support@pearlparadise.com, and we will send you a purchase link. So congratulations. And thank you so much, Jack, for offering this to us to show everybody. Isn't that funky? It really is a funky piece of artwork. Yeah. And then a final piece from this Souffle collection that, once again, I'm going to have Inta wear it. This is J9. They're not keshi. These are Souffle pearls. These are Souffle, and these are J10. J10 is special because it's a little bit longer, and also it has a 14 karat gold clasp, a 14 karat gold trigger clasp on it. But it is a lavender style, that kind of puzzle-like piece, souffle bubbles. There we go. Isn't that fun? 21.5 inches. It's lightweight. It has this is the color that you don't see in saltwater pearls. We really get to enjoy the lavenders and the bronzy colors, the whites, the pinks, the greens, like all mixed together. And because these are freshwater pearls, it's not bead nucleated, and yeah, it is kind of like keshi in a way that it's all pearls, but the interior is hollow. So that one is J10. J10. Thank you, Inta, for modeling it for me. And next item, J11, is also one of the unique, more of a experimental Tahitian pearls. And at Pearl Paradise, we had these number of years ago as well. So J11 is a Tahitian baroque pearls, and it's a necklace. It is 17.5 inches, and this is on a temporary strong on a wire. So if we were to string this and knot this, it will make it a little bit longer. And Eric has a wonderful explanation of the souffle pearls that we just showed. And yes, there is a like a mud-like earth matter substance. Yes, and then once you drill it, you need to clean it and all these things. And I know this really well because I used to cut souffle pearls in half for my little age designs. So thank you, Eric, for that. And we have a winner for J11. And congratulations. So what's unique about this one, and there's going to be 2 more strands coming up in that same style, is that when these pearls were nucleated, it was nucleated in a shape of a baroque shape, or like a keshi-like shape. So it was very intentional to create a shape that was not round and to make a large size keshi. So that was the whole intent, and this strand came out beautifully. So the next one, J12A and 12B, are the 2 more of the baroque strands. So we have here, one on the left is A, and one on the right is B. And they're both that, again, these are nucleated. So it does look like a giant keshi, but these are baroque strands. It was nucleated with the keshi-like, keshi-like shape. So, and Natalia says J12A is hers. Congratulations. Yeah, Carol, it's like a fun idea, right? We don't see these anymore, so maybe it didn't really got popularized, but it was a great idea. Like, I love that people have like innovative ideas and taking it into action and putting it together. And yes, Natalia is changing it to 12B. I believe it is still available. Yeah, I think the 12B one, let me look at it this is the 12B, Natalia. It has a really interesting color, shape. Shape is overall nice, elongated, like a pebble-like shape. And then I'll show you the A. J12A is still available. Okay. And we are moving on to, so we have a couple more strands, and then we're going to go into some fun loose pearls. But for now, we have this silver. J13 is a silver Tahitian strand. And let me move this. So this one is J13, and it's a baroque Tahitian strand. And look at the size, 13.1 to 18.1. This is 18 right here. It has a very nice color shifting silver. So you see a lot of, somebody claimed it on the website. Congratulations. I just want to show you some of the close-up here. So yeah, beautiful silver. I love the bicolors. You know, I think we saw a lot of the bicolors with the Fijian pearls. And even with like something like this one where it has a ripply surface, I think it's beautiful. I love the texture. You know, if you're buying a baroque strand, I love that it's super irregular, but the color is consistent, and there is some growth, nacre, thin area, thick area. It's very natural for these baroque pieces to be like that. So there is one pearl here that has a little bit of that nacre showing. Yeah. Okay, and J13 was $940. So this was $940. The next one is a jumbo Tahitian strand. It's 15 millimeters to 17 millimeters, and this is such a good price. Here we go. This one is J14, and J14 is a Tahitian drop baroque strand. And for something this large, it is a really, really good price. And it's 15 to 17 millimeter. It's a beautiful green, plump. This is a very plump strand. I'm going to show you. And if anybody's looking for something large, this is it in Tahitians. This is starting out at 15 millimeter. Very beautiful, silvery green, great luster. There are going to be some blemishing on the surface. Yeah, but it's really fun. Very fun piece. And I'll show you on me. Very beautiful how like the light hits the luster. You know that the luster is really good on here. It really highlights that, like the beautiful green color. Hi, Kathy. Good to have you here. We are having fun with, I think Siri declined on her claim, I believe. So this one is still, yeah, Shani, this is large. I mean, it's large for me, but probably not as large for Inta. Can you wear this? She's a little bit taller than me. So we'll have Inta try it on. This is the 15 to 17 millimeter, the Tahitian baroque strand, and it is J14. See? Look how nice. I love the even color of the green. There are some spottiness to it, but that's why the price is really good for this size. And I think we have a winner on our website. So thank you, Inta, for modeling. And we have one more Tahitian strand, and then we're going to move on to a little bit different. So next one is J15. J15 is a beautiful round, classic round Tahitian pearls. Yet it is still on the bigger size, 11 to 13 millimeter. 11 to 13 millimeter, and this one is J15. And again, the price is like so good. If you have seen, and Cynthia, or no, J15, this is J15. If you meant, yeah, okay, great. Cynthia, congratulations. Yeah. And please say it's mine also, so we'll confirm that it is yours. So yeah, I mean, this one, 11 to 13.9 millimeters with this pricing is really, really good. So we can all thank Jack for this wonderful pricing. And of course, he's hand selected all the loose pearls to make it into a beautiful strand. All right, moving on to, we have two South Sea strands. J16 is the golden South Sea. And again, this is a really good price, everybody. J16 is 10 to 13.8. Golden South Sea strand. Yeah, it is more of a bright color. And we already have a winner. That was super quick. Congratulations, PKN 1619. I love this bright color. It is not the deepest gold, but it's a bright gold. So it really pops, and it's a beautiful, yeah, Susan, this is a stunning piece. And it's clean. I'm looking at it. There's few spots, but it's clean and nicely matched. And it's round and it's golden South Sea. So congratulations. Spring yellow, yes. And then this number 17 is the double strand that I was wearing. And this one already has a 14 karat gold clasp. So it's all ready to go. And let me show you. This one is J17. J17 is a multi South Sea strand. It's beautiful. It's 17 and a quarter to 18 and 3/4. It's a nested necklace. And I love the super easy clasp too. It's beautiful. And I'll show you in close up also. There we go. That's the clasp right there. It's already strung together. And you get the best of all worlds. This is the white, the champagne, to lemony gold, to dark gold. Hi, Onion Pencil. I'm glad you made it. And yeah, this is a fun piece that I love wearing. And Nancy says J17. Nancy, congratulations. I love it. It is so simple, beautiful, elegant. I love the clasp. It's easy. It's like, I love the simplicity of it, all of it. And yet you're wearing like a multicolor double strand South Sea, pearls. Like how luxurious and elegant is that? So congratulations. And we will put you on a wait list for J15 for his series. Okay, we are moving on to the number 17. So we're moving on to 18, and 18, now we get to have fun with single pearls. So loose pearls are coming, and these two are really unique and cute. So let's see, number 18A and B, we have two Tahitian baroques. And I mean, look at the price. You know, this is a really, really good price. I gotta show you though, the 360 view. So J18, it has this like eggplant like pink sheen to it that I love. There's a little bit of that. See that little point? If we were to make it into a pendant, we might say goodbye to that portion. But Bren says J8. Oh, she's claiming both. Wow. A and B. So Bren, I gotta show you B though, because B has a surprise in the back. And I think it's actually adorable. It has a belly button right here. So, Bren, if you know, just I want you to for sure be for sure with this pearl, because it does have a little protrusion right here. It has a belly button. And Amy has a question. For loose pearls, do you work with buyers to set them? Absolutely. I do that all the time. We have different settings, and you can email us if you would like to see some bail or earring setting options or pendant option. It is funny, but I think it's really cute. There's a little nose. So you do have a surprise there, Bren. But the color, I mean, the color, the size, the price, they're all amazing, in my opinion. So congratulations. Yes, it's an Audi. It's so cute. I mean, it's almost 15. Yeah, it's like 15 millimeter. It's big. Okay. The next pieces, I want to show you 19. Jeremy, should I show 19 and 20 together, or should I do all of them on a glance? Because the next, okay, so I'm gonna show 19 and 20 together. Their pricing is separate. However, I'm going to be showing you some series of loose white South Sea pearls. So here we go. Let's see, this one's better. So 19 and 20. Different pricing. Let's start with 19. J19 is 14. So it's this one. 14 by 15 South Sea loose flat drop pearl. There is a flat side. This is the back. There are some markings on the pearl. It's more like a button drop shape and kind of a flat, but interesting shape. Great luster. Even greater luster is J20. And Kim says J19. So that one is gone. J20 is 13.3 millimeter, and it's a South Sea loose drop pearl as well. Look at the luster on this one. So there's some imperfections here at the top, but the overall luster is very high. So this is a beautiful, beautiful pearl. Okay, so that's number 20. And I'm going to move on to number 21. 21 is a very interesting shape. It looks round from the top, but when you look at it on the side view, it's like a dome shape. It has a dome shape. It's a fun pearl. Like, you really want to kind of think about what you would want to make out of this. I mean, it is a dome shape, so perhaps you might want to make it into a ring, but it's kind of a gumdrop jumbo size. Or you can do it on the side and make it into a pendant. Yeah. And Kim also says J21. So, oh, giving back J19. Got it. So J19, if anybody is still interested, J19 is still available. That one is still available, everybody. Next one up is number 22. Number 22 is also a South Sea pearl. It is a oval shape. And yeah, it's a really nice oval shape. 15.1. And I believe Christina is saying J19 is hers, so congratulations. This one is really nice. I don't see a big imperfection. Cynthia. Congratulations, Cynthia. I think this is a really nice, it's a good size for a pendant for sure. See that? It's a beautiful, beautiful pearl for a pendant. Congratulations, Cynthia and Christina. J23 is another beautiful South Sea oval shape, and this is super high luster. J23 is 15.6 millimeter high orient. Look at that luster. You could see everybody, or you can see all the light fixtures here in our studio. Wow. Look at this one. This is a gorgeous piece. Wow. Some imperfections right there, but the luster is incredible. Stacy. You see how lustrous this one is. This is gorgeous. J23. I would make this into a beautiful pendant. The luster for a South Sea to have this kind of luster is very rare. We don't see it that often. And so it is such a delight for us to be able to showcase this to you today. And then we have one more loose white South Sea pearl, and it's J24. J24 is a round South Sea pearl, 15.4 millimeter. A little bit of a silvery overtone on one side, and then it becomes, oh, there, this might be a perfect drill hole, drill spot right there. And then it looks kind of a rosy overtone on one side. Yeah. Elsie says 23. That's a traffic stopper. Yeah. Christina has a soft glow. It's beautiful. I love it when pearls kind of have this two-tone of an overtone, you know. It's pretty, it's subtle. You kind of get lost in it. Cynthia would like to get 23 instead. We'll check that for you. And it's so nice that pearls are so unique. And Cynthia, yes. So Cynthia gets the 23. Congratulations. And 24 is, oh yeah, it does. Like the soft pink. 24 reminds me of the soft, like angel feather. Yeah. So absolutely, Elsie's. South Sea pearls are known for the silky smooth luster. They're not typically known for the super sharp one like we just saw in J23. And I think there's that beauty to it. You know, when people are looking for Akoyas, they're really looking for that super sharp luster. And if anybody's looking for a metallic freshwater pearls, they're looking for, you know, something like a mirror-like luster. But I really see this beauty of the softness of the pearl of the South Sea. It's there's something so elegant about it. The white is kind of hard to show on this camera today, but yeah. And then we have one special, only one golden South Sea loose pearl that we are featuring today. So J25 is super deep gold, round 17.4 millimeter. So this is in the realms of the pearl giants. It's beautiful. The color is very, very consistent. It's huge. 17.4 millimeter. And look at that luster. This is beautiful. It's a wow pearl. I love it. It is, yeah, it's like a miniature sun. Yeah. Deep. This is deep, deep gold. It's like, well done. Has that sharp onion pencil. If you were to eat this, what would it taste like? Yeah. It is. It's like this. Look at that. It's like a perfect pendant piece. It's exquisite. It is just beautiful. Yeah. It's such a pungent color. The dark luster is excellent. And the size is just, yeah, butterscotch. It'll taste like butterscotch, says Onion Pencil. All right. So now we're moving on to, this is like a collaboration of Jack Lynch and Hisano and Pearl Paradise and Little H. So I went through all of his loose pearls and I started playing with them. And so I combined some of our tried and true Pearl Paradise pendant and earring findings. We're also debuting our new findings, new earring styles and new pendant styles that we haven't shown on our website yet. So that's really exciting. And I also brought back some of my Little H findings that I found. I had to kind of dig through my stash, and I found some few pieces that I thought would go well together. Amy says, the idea of eating that pearl makes me think of The Great Gatsby. Her voice was full of money, she says. And Carol, I know, I do. But sometimes it does get, I wish I had a little bit more time. We just came back from Hong Kong, so it was a pretty intense rush to get these pieces done, but I did the best. So benevolence is mine before I show anything. Okay, let's go to the first one. So this one is J26. And this is a little H finding. And this is a matte 14 karat yellow gold. And what's fun about this pearl in particular is that, okay, the bail is interesting. It has diamonds on the side and on the other side as well. And what's unique about this pearl is that it's reversible. And that's why I think this pendant bail is fitting. So one side, it's blue-green. And then you flip it over to the other side, and it's cherry. Isn't that fun? Yeah. And Evelyn, my earrings are also coming up soon. And Barbell's is J26 mine. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you. And if you'd like to be on the wait list, please do so. But this was such a fun piece to have. And even look at the side view. So when I was designing this pendant, I really love the fact that, from the front side, you can't really see the diamonds, but if the pearl would or the pendant were to move around, you'll be able to see it. So it's kind of a subtle piece, and then the fact that this is meant to flip around because the pearl color changes also. So yeah, I thought this was a really fun piece to make. So thank you, Barbell. J27, this is our another really beautiful colors. And what Jack told me was that he hand selected every one of the Tahitian loose lots. Oh, thank you, Susan. So this is J27, and it's with our Grace pendant. And our Grace pendants are one of our best sellers because it's so simple and it never gets in the way of the pearl. And Enwacha, I believe, is getting it. Congratulations, Enwacha. This is like right up your alley. The color is like something I could tell that you gravitate towards this color because it is a pistachio color, but look at this like beautiful pink that goes with it. I think it's really, really lovely. And it's a very clean pearl. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So congratulations, Enwacha. The next one is a new pendant that we're going to be making it online pretty soon. And it is the Grace pendant, but with diamonds. And J28 is with this beautiful blue. Look at how like blue this is. And I love that it has this little teeny diamonds. So it is a petite size of the bail, but it has that just enough sparkle. And the blue is just gorgeous. And I think we have a winner. So I'm not sure who it is, but from the website, we don't know. So congratulations. Anybody who wants to be on the wait list, please do so. It is one of a kind because I'm like cherry picking the pearls. But yeah, that one was like a super, super blue one. And then I also wanted to create one that was it was fitting for this pearl. It is the yellow gold version of the diamond grace pendant. And this one is another beautiful pearl. J29. J29. This is also Tahitian. And it has this like a warm silver color. In terms of pearl tones, this would be categorized as silver, but I think it's more than that. I think it has a kind of a taupe color with an orient of pink. It just has this like the soft veil almost. It's like a little soft veil of a rose that is like hugging the pearl. It's such a beautiful pearl here. Let's take a look at the back side as well. Yeah, silver olive, faded silver pink. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It has this like slight blush color, which is really beautiful. It kind of reminds me of that Kasumi pink, that just like a hint of pink. And then the next one is like the classic of Tahitian drop. J30 is a beautiful plump drop Tahitian pearl pendant. Like this is kind of the classic of the classic, but I just love the color, the shape. This is our muse pendant, large muse pendant in 14 karat white gold. And I think we have some Natalia, congratulations. It's beautiful, it's clean, it's plump, and it has a nice size, 13.5 millimeter. Beautiful, bold piece. Congratulations. Okay, next one. I was having fun. Like I was on a roll, going through Jack's pearls. And I found one pearl that stood out, and it was like a standalone loose pearl that didn't match with anything. So I thought, oh, this is perfect to make into one pendant, just like the ones that I was just showing. And then in a completely different lot of pearls, like a different packet that I was going through, I found a mini me version. So I hope you guys like what I did, because it's so cute. It's this really dark, pungent green, but eggplant shape. And so I paired it, the big one, the sister one, with our double loop veil because it's been a popular shape, and it was just too, it looked bold and it looks nice. And, when you look at the side view, it holds a lot of different chain size. And I thought, oh, this is perfect. So I made this first. And then I found this cutie and I thought, okay, I can't separate them because they just kind of go together. So I don't think this is a mommy and me kind of an idea, but it could be maybe like your doggy and you. I don't know. But it has to go together. I can't separate them anymore. And I don't know how Jack feels about me pairing these two together, but it has a little friend, and I just like it needs to be together. it has to go together. It's meant to be their cousins or their siblings, or it's something. So I hope that you understand my sentiment and find a design or an idea, maybe one for a friend and one for you, or I mean, it's also masculine, so it could well be, yeah, big sister, little sister, or big brother, little sister. Like, it can be however you want it. Like, even two together goes well. Jeremy is on over. I mean, I'm little, but is Jeremy this big? He used to be. He lost a lot of weight, so he's not as big. I mean, he's tall, but he's not as big. I know, like, what do we do with? But I think what we'll find a home for you guys. Like, it's I had to. They're like together, you can't. It's kind of like going to adopt one dog, but then one dog had a friend and you had to adopt both of them. It's kind of like that. You have to take it as a set. All right. Moving on. This one's beautiful. Number 32 is that it was another of that the experimental one. So the inside nucleus is, Barbell is getting the 31. I need to congratulate her. Thank you so much for understanding this sentiment. It's beautiful, I hope you have fun with it. Thank you so much. Okay, going back to number 32. So 32, it's that keshi-like non-round bead is inside. What's beautiful is like this luster and the color. It's bright green with pink. It almost have like a heart-like shape, and you can wear it both ways. This is more of the plumper like face to it, and I thought the white gold would look really nice, but the luster, the glistening luster of this is just gorgeous. Oh, it's A, B, and C. I knew I was going to do it. So, okay, hold on. So that's A. Oops. So that's A. And then B is also the similar style. This is a darker green. And then C is bluish green. Oh, and Susan, I forgot. I missed that. Susan says, Hisano, I love your eye for unique pearls, and your design always compliment the pearl. Such a gift. Thank you so much, Susan. I do have a lot of fun with them, but my thought is always the pearl needs to be the focus. So it always should have the center stage when I'm designing with pearls. And I believe somebody got 32B. Good choice. I want to just show you in the close-up. The mossy green. I've been in love with this like dark mossy green. I think it looks really gorgeous with the yellow gold. So that's the back side. It's a very clean pearl. So congratulations. And then the 32 and A and C is also available. C is with our really large open bail, like just a really thick circle, which is nice because you can put it through leather and make it into a, maybe a gift for your man, or it could be very casual as well. So yeah, I feel like all of these can be both men and women. Okay, so these two are the Tahitians. And then the one last pendant. Yeah, 32A looks like a heart. Yeah, I think so too. It looks like a heart to me too. 33 is beautiful. 33 is South Sea. And it's a really unique South Sea shape. It's kind of like a flame, almost like a fireball in freshwater pearls, but this is a South Sea. And we put this diamond bail. Oh, and Jen says 33 mine. So Jen, I would, my suggestion with this one is to select a chain too. Or if you have a chain, of course you can use yours, but it is a skinny bail that the chain will go through. So if you need help with chain selections, let us know. And it is a 0.07 diamond. And it's very sweet. It'll be a very sweet, beautiful pendant. So congratulations. Okay, moving on to, so next 3 styles are going to be in white gold, rose gold, and yellow gold. And this is a brand new style that we just got in the earrings. And the pearls are from Jack. So the first one is, just put this on here. So these are a series of earrings. This is called the rope collection, the rope hoop. And this one is number 34. 34 is a very sweet 10 to 11 drop Tahitian pearl earrings. And it is a simple hoop style, so it's going to look like this. Isn't that sweet? I love this twisted hoop style that we just got in. So the earrings will look like that. And I believe we have a person claiming on the website. So congratulations. So that's the white gold version. And then I paired a rose gold version with a very beautiful round Tahitian peacock pearl. So this one is number 35. Number 35 is rose gold version with this beautiful cherry overtone Tahitian round pearl 10 millimeter. It's super cute. It's easy to wear. This is like a go-to everyday size. I'll show you on my ear too. You see that? 10 millimeter is a really nice size. Rose gold look really, really nice together with cherry overtone Tahitian. Yeah, it's really sweet. I'm very happy with that pair. And then, so that's number 35. And then 36 is this one. So 36 is yellow gold with really bright green body color with peacock. And this is bigger. It's with a 11 millimeter round Tahitian pearls. So this is the rose gold version. I mean, not the rose gold, but this is the yellow gold version. Like so. And if you want to see the rose gold together, you can see the difference. The rose gold is 35, 36 is with the Tahitian, with the yellow gold. Isn't that cute? I love these series. And we're getting a bail. So we're getting an oval shaped bail that kind of looked like the bead one that you just saw. So it's going to be similar to this, but in the rope style. So we got that made for us, and it's coming to us pretty soon. So I love that I get to combine Jack's pearls with our new findings. So it's like there's that, it's not really vintage, but it's been collected over the years, that, the pearls are collected over the years, and then I get to bring it to life with freshness and a new design. So that was J, 35 and 36. And then 37 and 38 is also new findings. And this is really elegant and something different. Yeah, so J37 are these earrings here. And we're calling it the Diamond Vine, I believe. And it is a hoop style. It's a little bit larger of a hoop. And I paired it with a cooler cherry overtoned Tahitian. So this would be kind of a bluish silver Tahitian body color. And I believe we have a winner. Congratulations. Yeah, it's a hoop style. And there's 3 diamonds, and the diamonds are pretty big too. And it's really nice. I love the movement of the curvature. Simple and elegant. And the next one is the yellow gold version. And I believe this one we're going to be carrying yellow gold, white gold. If we have a request, we can also get it in rose gold as well. This one is number 38. Number 38 is with the, what was the size? 11? Yeah, 11 to 12 millimeter. Oh, thank you. We really love the new styles too. It's new and fresh, and I love the ease of wear too. So this is how it opens up. Very simple to just click and close. And this is like the Tahitian color, the Tahitian dark green with a little bit of the pink makes it the peacock color. This is very classic Tahitian color that goes really well with both yellow gold and white gold. And Berna likes the vine hoop too. Thank you, everybody. We love it. So that's number 38. And all of these earring styles that we are showing today, it will be paired with white pearls as well. And we also do custom work. So if you find some different combination that you would like to pair it with, we'll be more than happy to do that. Okay. I think if you were on my impromptu live streaming on the homepage, I think you know how much I love crescent hoops, and that's what I'm wearing today. This one's coming up at number 44, so this will be the last one. But oh, and 38 Joseph says 38 mine, so congratulations. That's the yellow gold version. So I think everybody knows that I love crescent hoops. And so I had to make one in the white gold. This is a super cute 9 to 10 millimeter Tahitian drop earrings. And it's for $290. And yeah, I just love the simplicity of these hoops, and I wear them almost every day. And Victoria says J39. Congratulations. This is a very simple combination, but very cute. I love the angled, the teardrop shape of this Tahitian, a lighter color. It's not too dark. Yeah, so it's a fun piece. And then the next one is Blast from the Past. It is a Jack Lynch with Little H combo. This color of this Tahitian is gorgeous, and it's a yellow gold. It's, now that I'm looking at it, it is kind of, the shape is a little bit similar to the Crescent, but it's my version of hook earrings that I used to make when I was designing. And this is with a 9 to 10 millimeter Tahitian drop pearl earrings. And Ren says J40 mine, so congratulations. I love this color, the green. It's almost electric, kind of a green with a beautiful pink, like a light pink overtone with a deeper green in the bottom. And the size is such a great size for every day. I mean, it makes the earrings that I'm wearing super large. But yeah, this is a very simple, sweet pair of earrings. So congratulations to Ren. Okay, so the next one is the J41, is the larger side of Crescent. So because I love Crescent so much that when I saw the larger size available, I had to get it and made it into a collection. And I'll show you the difference. But this is the large Crescent hoops with a 11 to 12 millimeter Tahitian drop earrings. And this is the size of the baby, the Crescent. So this was the baby Crescent. And then I believe Wacha is getting the 41. So congratulations. So here you have it. You can do, I'm sure I'm going to get both of them because I love the little one so much. And then there is a little trick to it, putting this on. So in Wacha too, you don't want to yank it open because it has a tension. So you just want to pull it just a little bit, find your ear hole and just poke it through your ear hole and guide it through. And you'll be able to wear it. Like this is the yellow gold version that I'm wearing. And so the space between the pearl and the hook is very tight. It's kind of narrow, but you just need to put the earring upside down and put it in, and then put it through your hole. So, it's not as easy as like a lever back, but you'll get the hang of it. I do it all the time, and it doesn't take that much. So, and Wacha, congratulations. This is, I don't know, I just love it. It's a fun hoop, and it goes well with everything. Number 42 is the one and only ring that we have, and it's a 14 karat gold. This one is also a collaboration with Little H Findings with Jack Lynch Tahitian Pearl. So this is 42. And, you know, it's a simple band. It's just tapered. But it's a nice 14 karat gold. So this is like the side view. The pearl is such a beautiful pearl. It has a wonderful luster. Pun intended. Yes, J42, Mandy. Congratulations, Mandy. Let us know your finger size too, so we can size it for you. I believe this one is like 6.5 or 6 or something right now, but we're more than happy to size it for you. So congratulations. That is the only ring that we have. The next one, so number 43 is second to last for the earrings. Shani, yeah, so you do need to be careful with rings, especially with the pearl rings. Absolutely. But you know, you kind of get used to it. And especially if you get a wide band, like if I'm used to wearing thinner band for my normal rings, for the pearl ring, if you buy or get one that's like a thicker one, so if you feel the presence, then for me, like I'm much more careful when I'm washing my hands after going to the bathroom or things like that. Like I'm a little bit more cognizant when I have like a chunkier pearl ring on. So that might help you. The next one, I had so much fun. So this pearl pair is a South Sea pearl, and I love it because it looks like a flying saucer, a UFO. So what I did was this is the hoop is our charmed hoop, and I'm using a honeycomb earring findings, and his fig fans is 43. I think you meant 43, right? Because you said 4. Yeah, that's 43. Okay. His fig fan. I love this earring, so thank you so much. So the way it was originally paired was like this, to make it, to make it look like a round or a button shaped pair. However, yeah, I just fell in love with this saucer shape because it's just so fun. Oh. It's so fun, and the color works and it matches, and it's just so cute. And so I'm so glad that you'll get it. It's like it's flying. So this is really fun piece. Last earrings is the one that I'm wearing, and this is the larger style of the Crescent yellow gold. I love it. It's so pretty, and it's South Sea drop pearls. This is number 44, 13 to 14 millimeter, under $1,000. It's an incredible deal. It really is. And thanks to Jack. I mean, it pairs, it matches really well. I think Nancy got it. Congratulations, Nancy. It's so pretty. I love it. I adore it, and I hope you enjoy it too. Yeah, this is like such a good deal. So, congratulations. We're pivoting towards bracelets and necklaces, and yeah, we're almost winding down to the final few. And I had a lot of fun doing this. So next ones are the Tahitian pearl bracelets that I personally matched. And these pearls originally were hand picked one by one. So right now, if you go to a show in Hong Kong, you'll see that loose Tahitian pearls will be packed into a plastic, like a Ziploc baggie, and it's sold by the lot. And what Jack did, because he has good relationship with vendors and he's been going there for many years, he actually handpicked every single one of the pearls, which is incredible. And it's very tedious. It takes a lot of time to do it. You really need to sit for a couple hours at the booth and select them. And, the show lights are not the greatest. And, there's so many people and things distracting and all of that. And he was able to collect all these beautiful pearls. So thank you, Jack, for all of your hard work. And so I created these. This is J45, and J45 is a bracelet. It is 9 to 10 millimeter round Tahitian pearls in, I would say this is more like a mix of pistachio, but also greens. It's like a mix of greens, and it's with a 14 karat white gold hook clasp. And I'll show you in the, it is a very clean surface. The color is amazing. Luster is really good too. There are some pinpricks, but I had really a lot of fun choosing all the greens from his lot. So this is J45. And it's 9 to 10 millimeters, and it can be adjusted if you want something a little bit shorter, we can do so. Next one, J46, is another, oh, and Joanne says J45 is hers. Congratulations, Joanne. J46 is a mixed color, and it's a larger size. And this one is 10 to 11 millimeter round Tahitian pearls in mixed colors. And this, almost looks like a mix of South Sea, but these are all Tahitians. Even these light color silvers. Oh, thank you. Ren likes the clasp on J46. Yeah, that one's like a very vintage-esque, classic-looking diamond clasp. And it's, it has this like a goldish color to the white, to the peacocks. And that's the close-up of the clasp. It has a tongue clasp with a security clasp on it. And yeah, this was just a fun piece of multicolor bracelet. I mean, look at that luster and that kind of a bronzy color. Swoon worthy, says Susan. Yeah, it has beautiful color all in one bracelet. So this is J46. J46. And then the next one, we have two options. So A and B. A and B, and these are both bracelets. once more. So these are the last bracelets that I'll be showing today. 47 is a blue ombre. 47B is a green ombre. And it's a drop shape. It is up to 8 inches. Of course, if you have a smaller wrist size, we can make it shorter if you like. But yeah, I went through all of his 9 to 10 millimeter pearls, and I just grabbed all the blues and all the greens and made these pieces. So A is taken. Congratulations from the website. So B is still available, and it's an incredibly beautiful color of the green. So you in the center you have this beautiful dark green, and then it goes lighter in color. So this is a very fun piece to wear, and it's a bracelet. So you get to look at it, more often. All right. We are down to the last two. And the second to last, I'm going to try and fit this on our camera. Diagonal. J48 is a 10 cup style. A color shifting. So from light to dark again, it's it starts with a lemony green pearl to a darker green. And then it's introduced with a little bit of a pink, and then to a darker cherry color. And PKN 1619 says J48. It's mine, so congratulations. This is a 22-inch necklace, and we're using the 14 karat white gold paperclip chain. So it's a beautiful, beautiful piece, and we had fun making this, putting it together. So it's a beautiful piece. Congratulations. Okay, one last piece. This took the most time for me, but it was a labor of love. J49 is a ombre strand. And Jeremy, can you put the banner so I can tell everybody how long? 32 inches. And PK and 1619 was super fast. Super fast. Super fast. Congratulations. Oh, Inta, can you wear this? I think Inta should wear this because it's a longer piece. So if anybody have any questions, please comment so we can address it later. And are you good? It looks so good. Yay. This is the first time I'm seeing it worn because we really literally finished it yesterday. But it has this beautiful lemony green to pistachio to soft peacock to dark peacock, and then it goes to blue green. And it's with a large orbit clasp in 14 karat yellow gold. So if you want to double it, you can. So congratulations, PKN 1619. And yeah, thank you all so much. So yeah, that was all Jack Lynch pearls, everybody. Thank you so much, Jack, for this opportunity to celebrate you and your beautiful pearls. And if anybody have any questions that you would like us to address or see something again, let us know. Yeah, Kim, what number were your pearls? And we'll show it to you. And yes, Joseph, we do sell findings. So once you say final yes to the pearl you claimed, then we can work with you, and we can you can always set up a virtual appointment with us to select the pearls together or select the findings together. We can also send you photos as well. And Angel says, can you go back to Angel's best wishes to Jack in his retirement? My first time at Pearl Paradise tonight. I really learned a lot about pearls from you, as well as your sales system. As I develop my pearl style, I will tune in more often for purchases. Oh, thank you so much, Angel. Yeah, this community is all about learning about pearls and appreciating pearls and adorning with pearls. So all pearls. Thank you so much, and best wishes to Jack in his retirement. I think he has it all like down. You know, he's traveling, he has a beautiful home, and he has a wonderful family. So yeah, I think he is all good. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and we have more amazing trips coming up. We will be in Japan in April, so stay tuned. We hope to see you back again, and I am going into questions now. Thank you so much, Susan. It's always nice to have you. Okay. Kim's pearl is J21. Kim, your pearl is J21. This is the side view. So this is the fun, plump, kind of a gumdrop shape. Jujubes, like a giant jujubes. Kind of. It's fun. And it's smooth. It has that silky smooth, soft luster. And Joseph, yes, we do sell findings, so let us know if you're interested. And J20 or 22 still available. Yes, so Mian, J20 and 22 are both available. 20 has that sharp luster. It does have some pinpricks. So if you like a pearl cage, send us an email at support@pearlparadise.com, and we can help you through there, because we don't have any pearl cages to show you for a 12 millimeter. We have one for 9 to 10 millimeter. So Mian, this is J22. J22 is bigger. Luster is not as sharp as 20, but overall the shape is really nice. And yeah, the surface is clean as well. Carol, the hoop-like earrings, but with a post. I think J34. Will they be used for items on site? J30. Oh, J34 was the rope style. So Carol, J34 is this style, but yes, these will be on the site. But with the post, maybe if you're referring to this, I just made this up. However, I can always remake it. So if this is the one that you were thinking of, take a screenshot of this and send it over to us, and we'll be happy to remake it for you. Yeah, sometimes I just make things up as I go. And J7B for Maria. J7. J7B is J7B is this one. J7B. Let me move these. That's oops. J7B 20. And yeah, Kim, I think I just showed you, but one more time here. Kim, this is 21. Oh, 21 and 22?
She just got 21 and 22.
Oh, got it. So this is 21. 21 and 22. Okay. And Shannon asked J2A. J2A is oh, you got the fun piece, Shannon. J2A. Isn't this fun? I hope you love it. The color is beautiful. J2A. J16 for PKN. J16 for PKN 1619. I can show this on a closer view. Has a beautiful silver overtone. Here's the overall view for the J16. And then Susan, can I see J46? Can it be shortened to 6 inches and the end pearl set for earrings? Absolutely. J46. Yeah. This is J46. And we can make it shorter. Absolutely. Isn't that fun? Fun piece. Can you get more petal flower pearls? Unfortunately, this is all we have. What we've shown today is all we have with the petal flower pearls. And Joseph, do you have the number that you claimed? And 11, H11. You mean J11. J38? Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. So Joseph, this is yours. J38 is the beautiful earrings. Let me just move this. Yeah, J38 is the new vine, diamond vine hoop with Tahitian pearls 11 to 12 millimeter. Beautiful pearls. And J11, right? 11 is J11 is this one here. I think we need to brighten up the lights a little bit to show the color. J11 and then 37. 30. Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay. And then 37 is this one here. 37 is the white gold version of the vine earrings. Really pretty. It's like a cooler Tahitian with a pink halo, pink orient. And then 33. Yep. Jen, this is for you, number 33. This is sweet. I love this pendant. Back is really nice and clean. Also, it will take a thin chain, so if you need help with the chain, we can help you with it as well. And is that it? Thank you. J38 was beautiful. Yeah. All right. I think we got everybody's comments. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Once more, happy spring to everybody. And happy retirement to Jack Lynch, the one and only Jack Lynch from Sea Hunt Pearls. We love you and we wish you many more fun adventures ahead. So, and thank you all, everybody. Have a wonderful Monday. And Susan is taking J46. Yay! Yay, J46. Thank you so much. This is so beautiful. Joanne, thank you for tuning in again. It's nice to have you here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will see you again soon. Bye-bye.